Restarting after divorce can be difficult, so we wanted to share 7 tips for you that might help you to do after you get divorced. Hi, my name is Ron Payne. I'm the CEO and founding partner here at Payne Law in Kernersville, North Carolina, where we focus on family law, estate planning, probate, and residential real estate closings, as well as small business advising for families. Today we wanted to share with you 7 tips you can do after you've gotten a divorce to help you get restarted on your new life as a newly divorced parent or single person. Wherever you're at in life, we hope these tips will be helpful to you. So the first thing that you might look at doing when you've gotten your divorce is getting involved in a new hobby, developing a new skill or talent. For example, you might learn a new language, take guitar lessons. You're never too old to learn new tricks. So take up something new. If there's something you've always wanted to do and maybe you put it off because your partner didn't want to do it before, guess what? Those are things you can do now. Don't be afraid to go out and develop those new skills. The next thing you can do, and this is a huge one, is look for new social networks, social groups, charitable groups, religious groups. Find things you're interested in with other people and go out and hang out with others. I know sometimes after you've been through something as traumatic as a divorce, and believe me, I've been there, you don't always feel like going out and hanging out with others. It's so important to widen your friend circle and be around other people. Humans are social creatures, so go out there, make some new friends, and don't be afraid to try new things. Reinvent yourself. Have a great time. Whether it's a church group, athletic teams. During law school, I got involved in the law school had a softball team, and it was a great way on Sundays to just go unwind in the afternoons and make new friends and not think about the stresses of studying for 3 or 4 hours on a Sunday afternoon. So go check that out. The next thing you could do is explore travel opportunities. Whether you just go from here down to Myrtle Beach and have a quick weekend at an Airbnb, or you go all the way to Europe for that trip you've been waiting on and just didn't want to take because they wouldn't go with you. Maybe they didn't want to travel. Don't be afraid to take that. Go backpacking. Go stay at hostels. Go see the Grand Canyon. Don't be afraid to get out there and check out groups you might enjoy hearing, whether it's the piano bar over in Durham or it's a local pub here in Kernersville. Wherever you want to go, be sure to check out new and exciting entertainment possibilities and go travel. See things you've been wanting to see. Another tip is consider going and visiting civic groups. You've got the Lions Club, you've got Kiwanis, you've got Rotary. All of these are great examples of civic groups that you can be involved in. Were you in Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts as a student when you were in high school and middle school and elementary school? Check those groups out. They're always looking for volunteer opportunities. A good friend of mine is recently divorced, and he's gotten involved with Boy Scouts again. And as a local Cub Scout leader in the Elon community, it's so exciting to have other parents who've done scouting before and maybe they achieved their Eagle rank to come on and help with the Scouts. It's so cool for the young Scouts to see somebody who's not just gone and done it, but now they've implemented those scouting skills in life as they've gotten older. What a great opportunity for you to be involved in your community and give back and make a difference. Another opportunity is to consider giving back to the community in the form of volunteering at your local food pantry, domestic violence shelter. These community organizations, much like the Lions and the Rotary Club, they depend upon interested community members getting involved and giving back. So if you're starting a new life and you're looking for a way to make friends, go and volunteer. You'll never know who you'll meet. You'll make some great friends for life, and you'll make a difference in your community as well. One more tip is to visit worship services at a church maybe you've never been to before. Maybe you don't want to go back to your church because you're worried they're going to judge you. A lot of times it turns out they've been through that before and they're not going to judge you. But if you need a fresh start, go check out a new church. Go visit a new family. Visit a different branch of the faith. I was raised Baptist, but I've been to the Methodist church. I've been in a Lutheran church. I've played piano at Presbyterian churches. Same philosophy, but different strand of the same belief. Check them out. You might find yourself having a new home, new civic groups, new young adult groups, and you'll make good friends for life. You'll make a difference, and you'll find spiritual fulfillment, which is important too, to have some healing as you recover from something that you probably never wanted to go through to start with. The last tip, and this seems like a no-brainer, and oftentimes easy to say, harder to do, and that is don't be in a hurry to get in a new relationship. If you've just gotten out of a divorce, it can be tempting to fill that gap, that missing where you come home to somebody every night with a relationship. By all means, go have a relationship. Just, be careful. You don't want to jump into a committed relationship and start sharing your finances and everything with somebody too quickly. And if you rush into that, then you might be prone to making a decision that's not in your own best interest, which finds yourself back where you were doing this again. Not only is divorce expensive, it's heart-wrenching, time-consuming, and soul-sucking. You don't have to be married to have in-depth, meaningful relationships. Enjoy your new independent self. Whatever you do, there's an adage that says you're going to find exactly what or whom you like depending on where you're looking for them. Choosing church, civic, charitable organizations to get involved with as a means of forging new relationships and friendships is a great way to go. We hope this has been helpful to you and that these tips are able to guide you in your new relationship. What I can promise you is time does heal all things. And while we're sorry that you had to go through this, I think you'll find that once you've gotten through it, the grass is greener on the other side because it's probably better for all involved. Stay strong. You've got this. And if the team at Apple Payne Law can help, give us a call at 336-281-6928. That's 336-281-6928. And you can also visit us on the web at applepaynelaw.com. And lastly, but I've got to say it, like and subscribe for more YouTube content. And if you ever have ideas about what we can produce to share with you that would be helpful in your life, don't hesitate to let us know. Thanks. Have a great day.